It's amazing how green it can get around here when Mother Nature doesn't hate us. Afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Thursday. See, what was it? Tuesday. We were chopping, got rained out. All in all, between Tuesday and then kind of all throughout yesterday, we got a ½ an inch of rain. So nothing crazy, but insanely nice. It was so nice. Yesterday, the high was like 70. It was glorious. Now the high today is supposed to be in the 90s, and it's humid. It sucks. Anywho, time to go chop. Quick mower update. Jory is here along with another rep from Kloss. They've been working on it this morning, going over it, getting it ready. So hopefully we can play with it. I don't know if we're going to get to it tonight because we got a full pivot to go where we're going. So it's going to be close. Probably be tomorrow before we start playing with it. I don't know. See how it works out. And we're off. Guys, I cannot express to you how much fun this is after how miserable the spring was to get on a full pivot. That makes me nervous because it's all swapped already. But a full pivot, that's going to be fun to chop. It's going to be a good day. Trucks are rolling in. Yes, the green one is back. Put a new water pump on it. Blow by is minimal. So we're really hoping that fixes it. We'll see. It's one of those deals. Put the water pump on and try it, and if that doesn't work, then we'll figure it out from there. But until then, we gotta try it. Oh yeah, and I know as soon as Big Chief shows up, sees all these windrows on the ground, he's gonna start squealing. But we said we were starting at 1. Told all the custom trucks 1 o'clock. We had 4 custom, 4 of our own. All 4 custom trucks were here by 1 o'clock. I pulled in at 12:45, and I was following the 4th one in. Glenn already had the first truck loaded. By the time I got in the field, he had the second one half loaded. So we got the 4 custom guys out of here, and then we sat and waiting on ours. Now granted, apparently he didn't tell the whole crew the plan. The rest of the crew just didn't get here in time. Part of the crew was messing with water. But yeah, I know he's gonna squeal about how little we've got done.
You want it?
He's gonna squeal about how little we've got done, and it's his own damn fault. Finally, the green truck showing up makes 8. I just called one of the custom guys, said, hey, bring your other truck. So we're gonna go up to 9, and hopefully, we can get something done, because the rate we're going, my moisture when I started was 70, what was it, 76? We're already down to 71, and I haven't even done 2 full rows. So this is burning up fast. We need the trucks to get here so we can get moving. This is crazy. 9 trucks on a relatively short haul cannot keep up. Most all of weedage, we had between 3 or 4 for each machine. So 6 or 8 if we were together. And we never had to wait on trucks ever. I cannot stress to you enough how awesome this is after just a shit harvest to have something fun to cut. I mean, it's been all afternoon and we've only got the outside 3 towers done. Now, downside is it's 100 degrees, moisture's dropping, we're moving as quick as we can. Again, this is why I say the hard part about the spring harvest. Where there's kochia, this is still in the upper 70s. But there's enough of this field that's clean to where it's actually bringing the moisture down, which is a good thing. So, keep going around and around. Now, when I say short haul, that is the feedlot right over the top of Glen, right there. It's maybe 5 miles, maybe. And the real nice part is the feedlot has its own river crossing where they went through decades ago and made a concrete path along the riverbed and then the water just goes over the top of it and you just drive through the river. It's super handy. Just don't drive off the edge, because then it'll be a bad day. Not too many places where you can just drive through the river like that. Either way, field is done. Glenn and Elby are grabbing the last little bit that was under the pivot. It's, what, 5:15? That wasn't bad. Just a little over 4 hours. Knocked this thing out. Alright, time to meander on home back through town. You guys have no idea how hard it is to resist the urge to use the train horns while going through town. That'd be fun. Okay guys, it's about 7:30 now. Lots happened since I last talked to you. Number one being, Blanca got the swather going. Now, as you can see, it cut like shit. But, here's the thing. Jory is not a hay specialist. He did not know what we wanted our stubble like. He was just trying to teach Blanca how to run it. Blanca, being paranoid, was just trying to learn how to run it. I assumed, wrongly, that the big chief would have came by at some point and kind of double checked it, seen how it was going. He didn't. He was busy with water, getting sprinklers going and stuff. I was blowing my chopper off. Jory showed up and said, hey, come take a look at this. I come over here and I go, whoa, this isn't gonna work. I mean, hell, there's a third of the crop still standing here where the wings went. The center mower was doing beautiful, but the wings were doing horrible. So, unfortunately, Blanca had already cut all of this by that time, and she was just kind of over by the corner. First thing we noticed, the 3-point needed lowered, and then the third link needed shortened to rock it forward to really get them knives working. Once we did that, it cut. There is absolutely nothing over there on that corner. But what was there? I mean, it cut it clean. So that gives me hope that it might work. I don't know. It's an experiment. This 30 acres, or let's see, it's short. This 25 acres was a failed experiment, but an experiment nonetheless. So I'll probably bring you guys along tomorrow, because we're going to be playing with that swather a bunch more, chopping a bunch of our stuff, and doing God only knows what else. Right now I gotta go turn on about 4 more pivots, and I'm tired of holding the camera, so I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.